The program you are about to see is provided as a service of the Sheriff's Office of the County of Delaware for the citizens of the county. As such, the county makes no representation as to the suitability of this information for a particular purpose. If you use or implement this information in your own setting, you do so at your own risk. The information provided during the TV show is solely for your own use and cannot be sold. In no event will the County of Delaware be held liable for any damage, whether direct, consequential, incidental, or the use or inability to use the information provided by the TV program. Fugitives shown were wanted at the time of production. The most current information is on the website delcomostwanted.com.
This is Delaware County's Most Wanted with Sheriff Joe McGinn. I'm Kevin Schola. Welcome to our program today. We are on location at Rose Tree Park in Media for the Delaware County SPCA's Bark in the Park. Lots of dogs here today, Sheriff, and we'll be joined by some very special dogs, your canine officers, along with their deputy handlers, and they'll be putting on quite a display for us on the program.
Yeah, they will, and we talked about it earlier in one of our shows that we would introduce some of the training that the sheriff's deputies actually go through. So today we're going to start off with our canine. We have Corporal Bob Adams and his dog Eddie, and we have two other canine units that are going to be here. Guru and Ellie will also be checking in, and I think you're going to find it pretty interesting.
It's great what these animals can do, really impressive. You're going to find out firsthand here on this program. And Sheriff, of course, the main crux of our show, as usual, we will show a group of fugitives, ask for your help. If you have any information on any of the faces you see on this program, please don't hesitate to call us, 877-R-WANTED. You can also log on to delcomostwanted.com for more information. And as you said, Sheriff, we will be joined by members of the K-9 unit, speak to the deputies, and have a great program ahead. Crazy criminal, a lot of things on tap. So happy to join you again as usual, and let's get started in another episode, this one on location, of Delaware County's Most Wanted.
I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, where I can see it all, find happy people.
Delaware County's Most Wanted. Eugene Harris, wanted for failure to pay child support, $132,000. Learn more in the upcoming fugitive profile later in this program. Kyle Weatherly, charged with aggravated assault, wanted for failure to pay child support and probation violation, total arrears $20,000. Harry Dixon, charged with violation of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, wanted for failure to pay child support and failure to appear for court. David Volpe, charged with DUI, reckless driving, wanted for failure to appear for court, failure to pay child support, $5,800. John E. McGinley of Seacane, wanted for failure to pay child support, total arrears $11,000. Victor Maxwell, Vernon Street, Philadelphia, wanted for failure to pay child support, total arrears $15,600. To make anonymous reports or for more information, call 1-877-R-WANTED or visit delcomostwanted.com.
Over 57,000 members tell us we offer the best products, rates, and services in the communities we serve. We are recognized by local businesses for giving back to the community for almost 40 years. And we were recognized nationally as Federal Credit Union of the Year. Stop by any branch to find out how easy it is to join Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union. And be sure to ask about our Super Saver savings account.
Hi, and welcome to the Sheriff's Corner. Today, my guest is Corporal Bob Adams. Bob is the training coordinator for our K-9 division in the Sheriff's Office. A little bit later, we're going to give an actual demonstration or what our K-9s do. But before we start, I thought I'd ask you a couple questions, Bob. Like, what is the purpose of a K-9? We see them out and about. We see them in TV shows, and they can perform a variety of functions. But what do the Sheriff's K-9s do?
Sheriff, we use our dogs. Our dogs, the primary focus of the dogs is a locating tool. Either locate people that are lost, people that prisoners may escape from the prison, search and rescue kind of things, narcotics, explosives. Our dogs are made for that. Our dogs are trained on explosives.
So basically we're going to use that if we feel as though that there might be an explosive somewhere in the courthouse, per se?
That's correct. That's correct.
I'm sure there, just to explain to our viewers what type of training goes into as far as getting our canines prepared to do all these various tasks that you just mentioned.
The dogs are trained on scent, different scents for the explosives. They go through a course. Canine Guru went to Philadelphia for 10 weeks to learn different explosives. Mike Taylor's dog, Canine Ellie, went to Harrisburg area to train up there. The training is very basic. It's just scent work. They key on the scent. They learn how to sit right next to the scent. They indicate to the handlers.
Now, like anything else, I guess they have to practice on a regular type of basis?
Yes. In-service training is very important to the unit.
Well, I know our viewers are going to think that a dog is going to be kind of friendly when they see it with a handler, but can you explain to our viewers how they should approach a canine when they're working?
If you see myself, Deputy Taylor, Deputy Denney with a dog, you see a guy in uniform with the dog, and you approach him and you want to pet the dog, ask if you can pet the dog. Please don't go towards the dog, because there's a chance something might happen to you. Always ask the handler, always.
Now, do the dogs in the sheriff's office actually live with the handlers?
Yes, Sheriff, they do.
And what's the purpose of that?
That's for the bond with the dog and the handler. Like when you come home from work, you take the dog outside, throw the ball around, have some fun with them. It's a kid. It's another kid in the house.
Well, we're going to be doing some demonstrations a little later on. Can you just give us like a preview of what we could expect there?
Sure. You're going to see an evidence recovery. The dog Guru will do a scenario. I'll be the guy in the bite suit. I'm going to fire a couple shots from the blank gun, throw the gun. The dog's going to bite me in the arm. I'm going to swing him around, and then the dog's going to find the gun after. And then we have an explosives set up. There's 7 or 8 bags down there, and there's 1 hide in the bag.
And when we're working at the courthouse, per se, just tell our viewers what our canine what their duties are in the courthouse.
Our canines are used on a daily basis to move prisoners. We bring in 80, 100 prisoners per day sometimes, and our dogs are standing right by there to deter any kind of escape. Once the inmates see the canine, they don't want nothing to do with it. They just do exactly what you tell them.
I understand that they can really bring a presence of control when they enter a room.
That's correct, sir.
Now, how about as far as explosives? If someone feels as though that there is a strange or unidentified package that no one is near, how would that work out?
If I'll put this scenario: if Media Borough finds a package on the courthouse steps, and it's already deemed suspicious by the police, we will not go near that package. The bomb squad will be called. However, if it's a school and they call a bomb threat in and we're searching lockers, searching stuff like that, we'll search the whole thing.
Do you get called out much?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, even though the canines are sheriff's canines, they actually participate in all parts of the community?
Any municipality that calls us, we assist them. Any county that will call us, we would assist them.
Okay, we're going to be looking forward to that demonstration, Bob, and we'll be back with more of Delco's Most Wanted.
Rick Sheds and Gazebos is your source for all your outdoor needs. From sheds to gazebos, arbors, and swing sets, you'll be sure to find what you're looking for. Choose from our large selection with 3 acres of samples for you to explore. Our friendly staff offers personalized service and attention to detail, and with over 28 years in the business, our experience can be your best resource. Complete your living space with quality patio furniture. Our indoor-outdoor sets will provide your family with years of enjoyment. So stop by Rick Sheds today.
Joined now by Deputy Denney, and we are about to see an interesting demonstration here, Deputy. I know we have our canine officer, Ellie, along with Deputy Taylor, and tell us what we're going to see here from this dog, who I know is amazing with the things she can do. What is she going to do specifically for us today?
Well, you're right. She is amazing at what she does. This is her specialty. She's explosive detection. What she's going to be doing is she's going to be checking these bags here to find out where the explosives is, if there is any explosives in the bags. Once she does find it, she's going to alert on it, and you can see what she does when she alerts.